Good morning. Today I want to cover in our next tutorial with bottom navigation view. So that is bottom navigation view. What is bottom navigation? We'll see this. What is bottom navigation? Bottom navigation menu. I want to create bottom navigation menu in our Android. So how to create that? See, first what I'll do is I'll create one project from here, new. See, as of now, every time we are selecting this, but I don't want this. Instead of this, I want to create this. As of now, we are selecting empty. Now I want to create this. Click on finish. See here, I'm giving you the name as bottom. So just I'm clicking on this. See, while creating the project, we can discuss what is this. If it is a bottom navigation, it should be like this. Here, some menu should be there. One, two, like this. But here, this bottom menus, max we can create 5. Max we can create 5. Also, this is our next topic of fragments, because whatever the fragments as of now we created, that we are using on our next level. This is means what are the benefits. Yesterday I told in our next tutorial we'll cover what are the benefits of fragments. That fragments are here. This means using that fragment, how you are utilizing your UI, that can cover here. Means if I have 5 options here, I need one activity and 5 fragments. Means totally I can create 5 different kind of UIs on this. So whenever your application having only 5 options, you can go for this. So that's the best option. You can go with 5 options. Easily you can navigate from this. So that is the main advantage of this, that we can go how it should happens. This we can clearly check this. Means here now what we did here, we created a project with name of that. So what happens here now, that project as creating here. See, that project as still it's building this. See, once it's build, run this project, and we can able to see here automatically it's created. Just now I'm running this application, we can able to see this. See, while running this application, I want to concentrate on something on the folders. See, as of now, when we create any project, these all are creating, but here today there are new 2 folders. One is this menu, other one is the navigation. These two, first is a menu, other one is a navigation. So this navigation as well as menu, these 2 folders are created. But what are those 2 folders? So what are those 2 folders? Now first I want to go with this menu. On that menu there are one new XML. I open that. What this XML contains, we'll see. I want to go with code. So just if it is in once I open this code, there we can able to see menus are there on your application. So like how many menu names, email icons here we are using. This means this one of the other res folder. Here see code, if it comes as the code, see here what it's saying, this home, dashboard and notification. Like I want some more. Can I create? Yes, because what I said here, it's maximum you can create here 5. Maximum you can create here 5. So I'm pasting this again. See here, this it cannot work. I'm saying this dashboard as this. Here this title I'm changing as a something YouTube. Then this title So after this, here it's missed this. So then here this I'm changing this as, here also better we can change as YouTube only. Here I want to create like some Facebook, FB. Here also title also I'm giving you as FB, like this. See now already we run that application. We can see in our mobile. See now initially there are three. See it's text, changing the text. This is one fragment, this is two fragment, this is. But now we added. Again I'm running this. What happens you can see. Now this is simply, this is your part menu. This is here once run here, means once we added here, it cannot set any action for that. But what is that, how we can set that action and how we can call this bottom navigation, that we can check in detail here now. See here, just once it run, yeah it's running, yeah you can see now here, just it's locked. See 5 are there. When 5 is there, only one which is the active, that text only displayed here. This. But why these two are not clicking? Because still we not given any action to this, just we designed UI. Okay. So now I want to come here now. See for this, I want to give an action here. In this, there are three fragments, 3 are there. But we need to set an action. But how we can set an action? See there are, we need to create one more thing, that is fragments. So how we can create these fragments? Here first I want to add here new fragment. Just I'll copy this. See there are 2 fragments. Now we need to call this, but this is already we given there is the different IDs, that is YouTube, and this is the another one FB we created as a FB. So for this here we need to create here, see layout as well as Java files. So we need to create here 2 Java files for this. So but here how this Java files here, first you can see here layouts. See initially it's created as a activity main is XML, these 3 are the fragment UIs. Then same way if I go with Java, here this is a main activity, so these 3 are the fragments. Like here I am creating now 2 more fragments. So first one is the YouTube frag, then second one is the FB frag. I created 2 frags. So what I'll do is I'll extending like our yesterday's way, that is fragment. So here it has on create view. So here I want to set one UI, view v equal to inflator dot inflate. So r dot layout dot. So this is for FB. I'm creating FB, then container, then false. So once this is done, here we should give a return type as here view, give this view. Now just I want to copy this here. I'm creating one XML has created. So here once this XML has created, for your understandable, here I'm giving something background color. This. Then here also I'm same extending as fragment, but here instead of this I want YouTube. So I created one more XML here. So this color also I want to change something, background color asset. Then now we can come to navigation. Here you can change those things. This is YouTube. Here you can change, this is your Java class. So here you can give this bottom YouTube frag. Then here you can give this FB frag. So bottom, that is FB frag. Then also you can give the XML file also. What is XML file here? FB. Here what is XML file here? YouTube. Like again. Done. So now after this, one more final thing is there. This we need to add functionality in Java as well. So this is a main activity Java. Here in this main activity Java, it is having this. Here it is saying this. See, navigations. Here it's saying this. It's controlling the fragment. How, where this fragments and all. It's controlling here. See here, app bar configurations. How many fragments are there? Those many fragments you should give. Then only it can be applied an action. r.id.fb r.id. Sorry, this is fb, means we can give an order as well. YouTube, like this. See now again I'm running this. Now action can be applied for those four, those last two also. After that we can see how this default fragments are created. What is the benefit of default fragments we can see here. See, this is also created like this. This is the benefit of this. Then now see what this main activity contains here first. This main activity contains everything as the same constant layout. After constant layout there is a bottom navigation with bottom true. Here bottom true. Then remaining space can be occupied by the fragment. This fragment portion we are replacing with our fragment views. So that is like yesterday we replaced that by the frame layout. Either that you can do by frame layout or you can do by this fragment as well. So now this we did with the fragment. Then here in this main activity what happens here? First simple way, this we are finding this bottom navigation view. After finding this navigation view, here we are setting the layouts, means that is in how many menus you want that, and here nav controls we are controlling this, just we are saying this. So action and all will happen from here navigation. This is then here also these fragments no need to specify in your manifest file as well. Then if I comes to here, it's creating two classes, but as we created, I created only one class, but why here two? See here, this is simply here they are calling like different format that extend as a fragment. It's fine. After this on create view, this is fine. Here for this view root, this is also fine. But in between what they are doing here, they are calling one data model. So it's a MVC architecture format data model. Once we call the data model, for this data model, there are one more class. In this what happens, it's extended as a view model. Then here whatever the data setups are there, the data setup has done from here. Means here using the setter and getter methods, here they are setting the data this. Whatever the data here, see here in this layout, see here inflator fragment in this, here there is a one text view, but this text view data is not setting in this. That data text view is setting in this model here. setting the data here. So whatever the data here set here, automatically that could be affected here. This means either you can write our way fragments or you can write this way fragments. Anything is okay for this. So this is about this bottom navigation view. Thank you. To get more updates, please subscribe.